Hey guys, what's up? My name is Eric and I'm the Techy Agent, and today we're going to do an unboxing video of the brand new Polar OH1. So this is the Polar OH1. This is an optical heart rate sensor that is an external sensor that is worn on the forearm or on your bicep, and it's designed to be worn, in conjunction with an app on your phone that's capturing your heart rate, or a separate fitness wearable that is compatible with a Bluetooth accessory like this in order to capture your heart rate data, instead of using something more conventional like a chest strap or the built-in optical sensor that's already on your device. So this is going to provide a certain compromise. It's going to be a little bit more comfortable than a chest strap, but it's also going to be a little bit more accurate than the sensor that's going to be on a wrist-based sensor like what you're finding on Fitbit and Garmin devices. So basically you're only going to get two things out of the box. You're going to get the charging cradle, which you just saw, and then you're going to get the band and the device itself. Now the device itself is pretty small compared to the Scosche Rhythm Plus, which is kind of the only other competitor device that's out there, and I'll show that here in a moment. This is substantially smaller in terms of the band being a lot thinner, the device being a lot smaller, and then the device is a little bit different. Rather than charging the device directly on the band, it actually pops out of the cradle that's on this band and then snaps into the charging cradle, where you can then just charge it via USB. Now, the only other competitive device that's really on the market is the Scosche Rhythm Plus, and you can see the Polar side by side, and you can see that the Polar is a smaller footprint. It's not quite as big and wide and bulky of a device as the Scosche Rhythm Plus. Now, the one difference is that the Polar is Bluetooth only, where the Scosche is both Bluetooth and ANT Plus compatible, but really just about every modern device now is only Bluetooth, so I really don't see that as being a leg up in terms of what the Scosche has to offer. They're both about the same thickness, but in terms of actual footprint, the Polar is definitely smaller. So what I'm going to be doing here this next week is putting both of these devices through their paces and taking them into the gym to do some strength training, some high-intensity interval training, CrossFit boot camp style stuff, also doing some steady-state cardio, just to see how they compare, which one of these is more responsive in terms of giving us better heart rate data. Now, the Scosche Rhythm Plus is a great device. It's not quite as good being an optical sensor as a chest strap, and that's going to be probably the same experience that we're going to get with the Polar OH1, but we'll see here. So I will also be comparing both of these against the new Polar H10, which will kind of give us the true reading, because the Polar H10 is a chest strap and it's reading not the blood pulsations, but it's actually reading the electrical impulses from the body, and so you get a true the true data, the most accurate data, using something like the Polar H7 or the Polar H10. So we'll see how how this stacks up against a chest strap as well, giving you guys all of that information here in about a week or so. So stay tuned for that video. Thanks for watching. My name is Eric and I'm the Techy Agent. We'll catch you guys next time.